well. When you watch Oklahoma's offense on film, what do you tell your guys? What type of challenge are you walking into?
I think they have a very explosive offense, led by the quarterback. We definitely got a lot of weapons on offense, a lot of guys to throw the ball to. Very good running backs, very good tight ends, very good football team, well coached.
How have you felt just about how you guys have played so far this year in the secondary?
I think we're continuing to climb the ladder in the secondary. Obviously, I don't think that we arrived. But the guys, I think, are playing very good in the secondary. And just every week so far, just a couple of mistakes. They're holding up pretty good. Just a couple of mistakes in the games. But I think overall they're doing pretty good in the secondary.
I know you've run Miles out there with that safety combination, working him in. How is he doing?
Miles is doing really good. Doing really good. He's working with the Wands. Nice rotation going on in that group, and as well as corner.
What's it been like with Cam? I know he's had those punt issues for a couple of games, but it doesn't seem like that's carried over into how he's played at corner. What does that maybe just say about him, his mental fortitude, and how he's approached his game?
Yeah, Cam is mentally tough, and he also is very coachable. He understands the mistakes or whatever that happens on special teams. And I'm not going to speak too much on special teams, but he understands those mistakes that happen on special teams, and you need to, take the correction, get ready for whatever comes next. Hasn't affected him on defense because of that approach. Just taking the correction and moving on.
Is that common for players, or does that take a little bit something extra to be able to kind of move on from those pretty quick?
No, I think it has a lot to say about the person that he is, and I think that he's very mentally tough, and he's very coachable, and being able to take coaching, whether it's tough coaching or whatever the situation may be able to take a mistake and correct it and move on.
You've been able to get a number of young players into games over the last couple of weeks. Getting those game reps help them with.
Yeah, hopefully, just being able to get those guys a lot of reps, some game experience. I'm thinking those guys are working so hard in practice. It'll be some game during the season, here later in the season, that we'll need those same guys. So just right now, it's doing a good job of trying to manage that and get those guys in the game when I can, and also as much as I can in football practice out here, just staying on them and correct them in the film.
Coach Frost mentioned that, he talked about Oklahoma is pretty fast, they've got a lot of speed. How do you prepare your guys for this week of going against some of that speed and a different level with Oklahoma? So how do you
speed is speed, and they're a great football team. I think those receivers and those skill players are fast, but I also think we're fast. And I think we got guys in the secondary, and we got guys on our defense that's fast as well. So I think it is what it is with that.
Have Quinton and Braxton kind of kept each other on their toes in that fight at the one corner spot?
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job of being available. First of all, Quinton is playing good football, and he's working his tail off every day. And Braxton is coming in right now and starting to see more of Braxton in these football games, and he's doing a good job as well.
What have you learned maybe about your group through 3 games that maybe you can't totally see in fall camp or in practice?
Those guys are battle tested. Those guys are battle tested. So, with a game like this, especially, something's going to happen to that group in the game. Maybe one time, maybe 2 times. All right, but something's going to happen to this group in the game, and be battle tested. It just means that whatever happens in that game, the next play, they just go on to the next play. All right, they're just going straight to the next one, and that's what being battle tested. That's what I'm talking about.
Is this a type of game DBs sort of live for? You got maybe a first-round arm at quarterback and some weapons on the outside.
Oh, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. The guys are excited about the opportunity. It's an opportunity for those guys. So, opportunity to go out and play another game, number one, and then for this university. Going with some momentum as well. All right, and I think that right now the focus is all about us, and then how we approach practice this week, which is having a great practice today, and I think we got to continue that throughout the week. All right, to get ready to go play the game.